In today's video, I will be showing you what you need to do to get good at anime adventures. This video can help every player despite if you're a beginner or a pro. I'll be showing you tips, tricks, and ways to become the best player in anime adventures. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and let's get right to the video. Yeah! The first step is to farm materials for relics, as this will help you buy a ton, especially the miracle timepiece. Because look at this, guys, miracle timepiece. If we search up miracle timepiece here, look how much it does, especially this one. This is what I used right here. So this miracle timepiece will increase 3.94% of my magic damage, 5.48% of my air damage, and that final hour, every 36.4 seconds, the next magic attack deals 120% extra true damage, which is the most overpowered relic out there in anime adventures right now. I suggest playing with other players when completing these legend stages, as it is quite difficult to solo, especially if you are new to the game. And here are the legend stages right here. So this is how you can get yourself the miracle timepiece. Once you have finished those acts of legend stages in Black Clover, then you'll be heading back to the guy that I just talked to a few seconds ago, and he will ask you to bring him certain materials and gold as well for him to craft it. So you'll be needing 25 lost chapter, which you can obtain that from legend stage 3, the final attack of the Black Clover, then empty tome and devil heart, and 18 ingots, which you can craft on the other section, the material section. And you just need the ores and you can craft it pretty easily. Look at that. So you do need gold here, since look at me, I barely have any gold. Oh my. You can also get other relics, not just miracle timepiece. Especially the recent overpowered relics are Mangekyo Eye Relic, Lost Vein Relic, and Nail Relic. Look at this, guys. So this is the Mangekyo Eye Relic, Lost Vein Relic, and the Nail Relic, which you can obtain from Makima right here. It costs 500 bullets. And how to get Mangekyo Eye Relic is by finishing the Storm Hideout raids. So the fastest way to get these relic shards is by going to the Storm Hideout, and you can do this daily 3 times a day, where at the final confrontation, which you can do 3 times a day, this will give you 100% drop rate of the relic shard. Once you've used all 3 of your lives, then you will be needing to do the snake of 8 branches instead, as it is unlimited, and you know that relic shard is 10% instead of 100% drop rate, which is alright, as the other ones do not drop any more of the relic shard, only the Storm Act 4 and 5. And here are the Mangekyo Eye Relic I have crafted so far. So my best one is a 3.95% fire damage. It says right here, Eternal Flames burning duration is doubled, and the other of my Mangekyo Eye Relic is just worse than my first that I crafted, which is quite sad. And the Lost Vein Relic can be gained by gathering 5 demonic spellbooks from the Demon Leader portal and the relic shards from the Storm Hideout. And the Demon Lord portal can be acquired through Legend Stages Fabled Kingdom 10 Commandments, or from Infinity of Fabled Kingdom. Yeah, as you guys can see, you will be needing 10 relic shard and 5 demonic spellbook. Yes, and let's see how many portals we have. Oh my god, we have so much portals, and this is what the portals look like. The Demon Leader's portal, by the way, it is pretty easy, especially if you have Metal Knight. You can literally solo it with Metal Knight. As always, Metal Knight is just overpowered at this point. The next tip I'm gonna be giving you guys is to farm gems. It is important to have a tons of gems saved up, especially when a new update is coming, so we'll be able to get the brand new units using gems. Not only you can use your gems to get units, you can also use the units to buy yourself a devil portals, where you can get exclusive limited units. Without a doubt, devil portals is going to be removed very soon, so this is the time where you hard grind devil portals, so you have a lot of Chainsaw Man units to trade them for trait rerolls in the futures. With gems, you can also buy evolution items for your units, star fruits to evolve your units, and star remnants to trait reroll your units, which is quite handy, especially if you're a free to play player. And they are gained from here, right next to Buma. Look at that. Right now, she's selling electric yo-yo to evolve your Killua, I believe, and a summon ticket. Not bad. And if you do not have time on your hands, I recommend using tiny tasks where you can get gems while you're AFK, which will save you a lot of time. And this is from a guy who was lazy to tiny tasks. Especially using tiny tasks can give you more gems and level experience instead of AFK in the AFK chamber. And I do my tiny tasks in the Marineford Infinite, which this is the team I use right here. Poochie Heaven and Orwin. Yes, it's very good, especially my Poochie Heaven has more range and less SPA, so pretty nice. It gets job easily done. And of course, AFK is not the only thing you can do in this game. You can also play Infinity Castle. The primary way I actually earn my gems is through the Infinity Castle. Since I'm a collector myself, the reason I am so high up in Infinity Castle is that I want to try and get the shiny Infinity Castle unit, as well as it is literally easy gems. I'm at room 300, which means I have gotten myself 45,000 gems alone from the Infinity Castle. If you have uniques on your mythic units, especially if they are meta units, Infinity Castle is going to be walk in the park for sure. The next tip is use your gems wisely. I do not recommend wasting your gems on banner units when you know there is a brand new update in a couple of days. If you do not know how to see when there is a new Anime Adventures update or upcoming update, check out the AA Discord server, because they always announce whenever there is brand new update is coming, especially if certain events in the game going to be removed. Is to just not roll on the banner. Instead, save your gems for the next update and get more gems while you're at it. Don't just waste your gems, you know, like, I don't know, Mochi's on the banner and like, oh my god, I want support unit, I'm gonna roll. Don't do that, because you never know. Maybe Mochi would have been replaced by someone else in the next update and you ended up wasting your gems, which is not the very best feeling. And the next tip I'm going to be giving you guys is to do your challenges and your daily challenges. This is the most important thing you will need to do in Anime Adventures, especially with the new units. It requires you to use star fruits to be able to evolve them. I only recommend doing the ones with the easy maps instead of the harder maps, so make sure you check in the challenge every 30 minutes, such as Snowy Town, but the reward is extra gold, so I'm not gonna be playing. Not only thing you can do challenges, you can also do your daily challenges, where it will give you star remnants for you to trait reroll your units, as well as you can also stat reroll using the cubes you get from the daily challenge. If you want an easy S stats on your units, then I suggest rerolling your stats on your unit first with 100% worthiness, then pray to God that the stats are going to be A+, then it will be certain that your unit stats will become S when you evolve that unit. Although it is sometimes does not work, as I recently did it with my chainsaw. It had A+ on his SPA, but his SPA did not turn into an S when I evolve him. Instead, it made his SPA A instead of A+, which is like an L moment, bro. The next tip, if you are a beginner, is to get Ulkara Resurrection. Everyone should have him by now, because Ulkara Resurrection, it is literally the most easiest meta unit you can get, especially if you're a beginner. As well as Ulkara is a hybrid unit when you evolve him, making him attack both air and ground opponents, which will help you finish your story mode acts. And the battle pass has recently been extended by Anime Adventures devs for an additional week, giving you another opportunity to max it out if you haven't already, while grinding for Ulkara Resurrection, as Ulkara is the most overpowered unit for a beginner, as he is one of the most easiest units to go for, especially he is a meta unit. And Navi Thief is at least among the best units available, and not just for low levels, because Navi Thief is so powerful with Noah's Crown. This is what Noah's Crown do. Oh, no, that's not the name. It is called the Mermaid Crown. I also use Navi Thief on my Infinity Castle grind. As you guys can see, I'm at room 300. You can obtain Navi from the battle pass along with Thor Awaken, and buying the pass will also give you more trait rerolls, which you can use on your mythical units. Pretty pog, look at that. And you can also unshiny the unit as well, giving you 15 star remnants. Look at how many trait rerolls there are here on the battle pass. So I do suggest buying the cloud pass. And Navi Thief is literally the most overpowered, bro. It's crazy. She is so strong. And the final step I will tell you guys is to get friends to play with you in Anime Adventures. This game will gradually get difficult, so having friends playing with you will help you a ton, especially if you don't have any mythic traits on your units. especially with the dungeons, portals, and raids are quite difficult to do when you are a beginner. Even sometimes, I can't even be bothered soloing a map since it is a lot faster when you are playing with other players. I completely forgot to mention that this game will feel very repetitive as you continue playing anime adventures, so to avoid burnouts is to watch anime, my YouTube videos, and do your homework, since I know for sure you're not doing your homework right now. So do your homework while you're playing anime adventures. Alright, so that's everything you will be needing to do to get good in anime adventures. If you enjoyed, remember to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.